Hey guys, Captain JJB84. Well, I didn't want to do this, but I'm doing it. The dreaded NX talk. Now, I've sort of put off talking about the NX for a lot of reasons. One, there's no sense in talking about what it can or should be when we really don't know what it is, and with all these leaks, rumors, and speculations coming out, interviews and whatever. I just want to wait. I just want to wait until we see what it is, so that way we can have a real concrete discussion about what it can and can't be. But I sort of was inspired by Arlo's video. He called it the calm before the NX storm or whatever, saying that let's just take a moment just to soak in this calm before we actually see the damn thing. Now, when is it going to be shown off? I don't know. Some are saying October 21st. That's Emily Rogers said sometime in October, but to be honest, we don't know. I mean, my guess is that, yeah, it'll be shown off before the end of the year, hopefully. But we don't know. I mean, they kind of have to show. I mean, according to one interview with Reggie, he said that, yeah, we kind of screwed up with the Wii U, and that, yeah, we want to do better with the NX. So clearly, they got something in store for us. It's just a matter of, like, when are they going to do it? So when it is shown, I hope it has to be like, a direct, obviously. Don't do it like, the advantage of that, now that we've seen how the Scorpio has been announced, and shown how the PS4 Pro has been shown off, Nintendo can just look at those two events and be like, alright, what did they do right and wrong? Because, well, they might, who knows. Because the Xbox Scorpio reveal I thought that was an okay reveal. Like, they didn't actually show it off, but they just said, like, here's what this thing will do, basically. While the PS4 Pro reveal, as we all know, was awful. The worst part is that it was boring, is that no one really cared, and just, they didn't really answer the fundamental question, why should we get this thing? Like, why? Why should we bother? Why should we spend $400 US on a console that basically on a PS4 that basically does all this stuff that a regular PS4 does, just a bit shinier and a bit prettier. They didn't answer that question, so yeah, go figure. So I do hope it is shown in the form of a direct, just sort of like, I want it in the form of, they show off some games, how they look graphically, can have little things like in-game footage or whatever. And, that's where you can get to some of the launch titles or whatever, or titles to come in the expected months after release. Hopefully a new Metroid, a new Mario game maybe, a Smash Bros game. Not like a new Smash Bros game, but like Smash Bros Wii U, but like Definitive Edition or something, where it's like, like better graphics and all that. And, it just has like all the DLC, all the maps, all the characters, the Mii costumes, all that. Hopefully we get that. That'd be nice. And maybe a new IP, that'd be cool. Maybe like a new entry in a dead franchise, that'd be nice. Like if they showed off the games first, and then showed off like, please, it was like, you like all those games? Well, they're exclusive on NX. And speaking of which, the NX, and that's when they like pull off a curtain or pull off like a thing on top of it, and there we go, we see it. That's, to me, how I'd want the reveal to be. Show off what's going to be on it first, then show off the thing. Because I just think that'd be more effective. As to what it is, a lot of evidence points to it being a sort of hybrid handheld of sorts. But, we still have yet to see. That's what Boogie, YouTube guy, said recently, that he spoke to someone who basically said something similar to that, and the president of the Pokemon company said it'll make you rethink how we see handhelds and consoles, something like that. And the head of Ubisoft's been basically singing its praise, so, say what you want about Ubisoft, but hey, they're third-party support, and they're, one of the big names, so take what you can get, I guess. And who knows, maybe something between, like, Square Enix or Atlas or something. I mean, everyone's still saying, like, oh yeah, that Final Fantasy VII remake will go to NX. Will it? I don't know. Which leads to another point, the power of it. The problem with the Wii U, apart from just questionable marketing and other such things, was that it really wasn't that powerful enough to run much of anything. You sort of saw that. It came out before you know, they came out before Xbox One and PS4, and so there were some games that were on 360 and PS3 that were also on it, like a couple Call of Duty games, Deus Ex, a couple Assassin's Creeds, and a couple others. But but that's just it though. It should be, you know, ideally I hope it's more powerful than the PS4 because it's like you might as well at this point. So, cause if it's somewhere in between Xbox One and PS4, I think that'll be okay because it's like okay, you're in that power range of like, you know, you can get some of the more like third party games, you can get some of the more bigger games on it. But you know, if it's less powerful than the Xbox One, it's like, what are you doing? um, but yeah, but you know, you can't just have like just sheer like, yeah, pretty much. So it, you know, it's got to be powerful enough so it can have a nice library of like multi-platform games and other stuff, and so developers can look at it and be like, huh, that's interesting. Oh, that's some neat idea features in there. So yeah. And as for the third-party support, well, yeah, that can sort of go into the games I want to see. So, as to what they are, who knows? Some are saying that Beyond Good and Evil 2 will be an NX exclusive. I don't know. I mean, it might be. Who knows? I mean, I played the first one recently. I got it for with Games with Gold, Beyond Good and Evil HD. It's pretty fun. And lastly, the controller. You know, nothing crazy. You know, I would hope it would be like the Wii U Pro controller, just some variant of that, or like the GameCube controller. I don't know. I mean, that's a bit of wish fulfillment, but who knows. But apart from that, I will just see what happens. Another reason I did this video is because Chugga Conroy had a post. The new Paper Mario Color Splash came out, and Chugga Conroy did a whole thing saying the last Wii U exclusive game was released today. So yeah, it's been a fun time. You know, I enjoyed my Wii U, sometimes even more so than my Xbox One, but you know, I couldn't just live off that thing for like this entire generation. So, and you know, I kind of want to get a PS4 soon, maybe. Who knows? I mean, Canadian prices are Canadian prices, so PS4 Slim costs $380 here, so that's a bit much. Maybe a birthday gift to myself. But yeah, so you know, when we do find, I'm not like, I mean, yeah, I do want to see the thing, but then it's a matter of like, even if they do show it off, it's like, great, now I gotta wait like 5 months till I can actually get it, which I don't think I'll get it day one. I'm gonna wait till like, well, I'm gonna be, you know, in school then, so I'll wait till like my semester finishes April, so it's like, I'll just wait till like April to buy it, and hopefully by then, you know, there'll be some like killer games for it. But yeah, that's all I really hope for at the end of the day. You know, I hope if they mess up the reveal, it's like, yeah, I mean, you gotta make it so it just appeals to people. And as for the price range, you know, I mean, Michael Patcher, you know, the guy everyone loves to hate, but he brought up a good point saying if the thing costs over $300, it'll be dead in the water because both the Xbox One S and PS4 Slim like USD, cost 300 USD. So if you cost it any more than that, it's like, yeah, people aren't going to buy it. So, and you know, hopefully it's not super gimmicky. I mean, I like the gamepad. I think it's a neat idea, but it's, you know, very like Nintendo gimmicky type, if that makes any sense. But you know, I mean, we'll just have to wait, guys. I mean, you know, it sucks that Nintendo has been so damn secretive. I mean, there was a thing a little while ago where like some person who worked at Nintendo was censored or something. I don't know, because he started talking about it. Well, not like in great detail, just like they don't want any of their employees talking about it, so, you know, go figure. But, you know, we'll just have to wait, guys. I mean, it sucks, but, you know, we'll do it. We're waiting for the new Zelda, so, you know, we've seen the new Zelda, so. And that could also give a sense of how powerful it is if it could probably run the new Zelda game. Because even on Wii U, the thing, it was reported the demo kind of chugged a bit with its frame rate, but, you know, it's just a demo, so it's not the full game. You know, that'll be the last Wii U game I probably buy. Or maybe Ukulele, I don't know. I don't know, but, That's all I have to say at the end of the day, guys. So yeah, when we do finally see the NX, here's hoping something. Here's hoping it's good. I mean, like, I'll get it no matter what, because, you know, Nintendo brand loyalty. I mean, it's like, it's why we get their nice things, so, at the end of the day. But, you know, it's what we do. A friend of mine said a thing recently, it's like, Nintendo fans have such Stockholm Syndrome. And he's right, we do. I mean, you know, for all the, you know, terrible things they do sometimes, we still come back to them because we like their games, we like their IPs and all that. I mean, with them constantly taking down fan games and such, I mean, it sucks, but, you know, we'll live. But, that's all I have to say to you guys, so, yeah. I've lost the plot on this one. So what do you guys think? What do you expect from the NX? What do you want it to be called? I mean, I don't want it to be called the Nintendo Experience, because assuming NX actually stands for something, it could be just a code name. So, the Nintendo One or something. I don't know. Something simple though. I mean, take out the word Wii, because that's not gonna sell units. But yeah. See you guys later. Bye.